Okay, we are back at it. Nolan's in controls. So, Ellie
To
looks like she's
recap, Ellie
pouting.
just said something horrible to Dina.
Yeah. She was like wiping her nose and stuff. I think she's kind of upset about it. I
Well,
think
she
she's like
should
kind of
be.
sobbing a little or something. I mean, look at her face. Like, does her face look different than normal? Oh, she's just turning around when you turn the camera, huh?
I don't know. I got a mirror in here I can look at.
Because you panned around, like right when we started this video just a minute ago, and you could see her face. Now she's just turning with it, huh?
She's being petulant. Like, no, don't look at me.
So we're continuing our thing where siblings playing video games. So play until we die, and then controller gets handed off to the other one. Nolan being the older.
Cassandra.
People die in this play.
Jesus.
An American tragedy.
Nolan being the older brother here gets to start out. Except in the last video, I started out because Nolan did a clean run 2
Yep.
episodes ago. He'll never do that again.
Like I said, I was Tiny Tim.
I mean, there
Should I
was
go upstairs first or go through into the
I'd say upstairs.
Pregnant. Fucking pregnant.
So do
yeah,
you
that's
think
the order things go in.
do you think she's more upset about her?
Shit. There's someone living here.
Do you think she's more upset about Dina choosing to go on this dangerous quest while pregnant? More upset that she's pregnant with someone else's kid, obviously someone else's kid, despite like all the affection she's been showing Ellie lately, or that she didn't tell Ellie, period, like regardless of the situation.
No. Probably some of all of that. It was 2 days ago, so far so good. You haven't come looking here yet.
Yep, Torres is definitely dead. We
Yep.
found him.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Burning up with a fever, no medicine.
Flippy, flippy, flippy.
Yeah. That's- Hmm.
Ooh.
This note's old. Still, better be careful.
So do you think that guy maybe breathed some spores or something?
Maybe.
Can we make anything? Like, there's all these supplies around that we're full on. Not really. I guess we could...
Craft a trap mine. Let's see. That's not gonna live much longer, so I don't know if we
Yeah,
should
it's just
bother
2 more
updating
hits.
that.
We'll wait till we get a new melee weapon.
Yeah. I don't know. We haven't even used these, but we could.
Yeah. Make one. Let's save the canisters for making suppressors.
Yeah.
Like absolutely nothing we can make with alcohol right now.
Oh. Things beyond. Popcorn buckets.
You know what? I bet you could eat any popcorn that would be left in those buckets, and it wouldn't taste any worse than AMC.
Ouch.
Look, I'm not gonna say they deserve to go bankrupt, but
I don't know about everywhere else in the country, but AMC is easily the, like...
absolute worst in this town.
Yeah.
Is that an electric cable? Like, is that electrified? No, okay, it's going up. I was like, did someone just like electrify the the fire escape? So you think up before you go into the main room of the theater, or what?
Well, I don't know. I'm sure I'm gonna have to go up there to get the power going or something.
Yeah, there's probably a generator on
There
top
might
of
be
the
a
roof.
workbench in here though.
Big old film projector. What if that awful action movie they were talking about earlier is in a canister in here, and you can spool that up and watch it?
That'd be cool.
Just learn how to operate a movie film projector. There.
Oh. Oh, one day of thirst.
I can't have it all of it.
Yep, they were laughing as I slowly bled out from gut. Wow. Yeah, you know what? I think in a post-apocalyptic situation, it's time to quit smoking.
Yeah. I picked a bad week to quit smoking. I picked a bad week to quit. What was the escalation in that movie?
I eventually got up to doing heroin.
That was in Hot Shots Part 2?
No, it was an airplane.
Or Airplane. Why do I think that was in Hot Shots?
I don't know. It's like doing, goes up to like doing cocaine and I don't know. There's a lot of escalation. Been a long time since I've seen Airplane though.
Well, that's, real spooky.
Yeah.
There's something shiny on the floor there, though. Ooh, trading card.
More trading cards.
What do we get? Beyond. She knew the experience that left her in a coma for 2 weeks. The seasoned detective found that she could cross from our world into the spirit world. Isn't there a Vertigo character that can do this?
Could be.
I thought there was an actual hero that had similar powers. Oh, there was a TV show where someone communed with the dead, and they had to she was like, "Oh, I know who did it, but now I have to find the evidence to prove it in court because I talked to the ghost of the dead person isn't admissible
Doesn't hold
in
up
court."
yeah.
Right?
No,
That was a show, right?
I don't remember that.
If not, it
sounds
should
interesting.
be. If not, it should be.
I don't think it was based off a series of books. Or
You heard that creaking on the floor and stopped and thought it was a clicker, didn't you? Just now.
I didn't think it was a clicker, but I stopped because I heard a creaking. Alright, and try into the auditorium here.
Yeah. Or not.
Never mind.
Hey, maybe you have to go up on the roof and come in that way.
Yeah. I feel like you have to go up on the roof to get the power going for that radio, though.
Yeah, the note said that the rain's was making the power wig out though.
Washing machine's loud.
Yeah, it's not enough to trip the noise gate on its own, much like the PlayStation.
Yeah, I keep hearing it change its cycles though.
Yeah.
Put her hood up though, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah. Hey, she listened to you.
Yeah, good job, Ellie.
Damn. You get fried? Guess you weren't much of an electrician.
So he touched the live wire, I guess.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Do you think it was an accident?
Oop.
Ooh, fucked up.
Got ahead of myself.
Whoa. That looks dangerous.
Yep.
That's what I'm wondering, like, do you think it was an accident, or do you think he just wanted to end it? Why would you have bothered taking your hood when you went in there? Like, you know you're about to just go back out into the rain, right?
Yeah. I wonder what time of year this is. This might be like one of those just like, oh, it's like raining, but it's still like kind of hot.
Well, considering how much snow was on the ground in the blizzard in Montana,
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing it's not the summer. Like, it's cold in Montana, but it still, like, doesn't snow in the summer.
I don't think it was. I want to say it was like Wyoming.
Or Wyoming, wherever it is. Is there a difference that matters between Wyoming and Montana?
Yeah, well, one's much further north than the other. I mean, not much further, but one's further north than the other. Didn't miss anything.
Well, hopefully this place is a lot less creepy inside.
Yeah, you can just see all the infected. I feel like you should be able to turn the empty alcohol bottles you collect once you use them into a bottle for your suppressors.
Yeah.
Fjordson, the sorcerer. Also, I would be checking those ammo cans.
Yeah, I would be opening every ammo box I came across.
All right.
So I'm gonna throw this out there. I don't think it's less creepy with the lights generator running.
Yeah, well, maybe if the lights were on in here, that would be one thing.
This place reminds me of that theater in Austin. Paramount?
Yeah. Probably a lot of theaters like this, though.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a pretty standard design, right? Except that theater in Austin, the mezzanine comes a lot further forward.
Yeah. Something's gonna, like, jump out and scare me.
Well, I hope not, like, because I'm really trying to hold in a fart here, Nolan.
Rat.
That definitely
Brick shit houses.
that definitely sounds like a band that would be local to Seattle.
All proceeds to profit the Seattle Children's Center. That's funny.
Is that Atlassians?
Once more into cross out onto the breach.
I have the light. Minds encore.
All right.
You ready to part these curtains and have like a clicker eat your face or something?
Spooky.
I'd be lying if
Boy.
I said that mannequin didn't make me like pause for a bit.
Yeah. Here.
It would be so warped from all the moisture in this city for how many years?
I want to say it's like 20 years or something.
Like unless you open it up and just like slid like a mound of those silica packets off the top of it.
Oh, maybe you can like go sing a song to apologize and then have some makeup sex.
She's going to be playing and Dina's gonna walk in.
Yeah.
Ooh. Reverb!
Every road has its thorn. You just hit the mic.
I was totally expecting Dina to walk in while she was playing.
Yeah.
This
Don't sound like something.
Ugh, I suck.
Just need to build up your calluses, that's all.
Man.
All right, come on.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Little monster thing hanging there.
I'm gonna start guessing.
You want to spoil your surprise now?
I don't know. Is it a dinosaur?
Stop trying to guess. I ain't telling you.
All right. Is it an elephant? Is it a convertible?
You're not gonna guess.
Is it a puppy? Is it a lot of kittens?
You mean a litter?
What's a litter?
A bunch of kittens.
I'm surprised there's not like
Mind your
an
step.
Otzel pin on her backpack or something.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where he teaches her how to swim, huh?
Or he's already has.
What is wrong with you?
You should see your face right now.
What if I drowned?
Now you're not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, keep laughing, old man. See what happens.
This way.
The worst.
Your swimming's getting better. Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta.
the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
Glad to know I'm getting through. Hey, come here. Take a look at this. See a deer over there?
She's gonna push him in, right?
Just through there. Look.
Or he's gonna push her in again.
I see it.
He's gonna push him.
Looks like.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
Refreshing.
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
I am very angry and upset. Now, come on.
Ugh.
Now come on.
Dude, someone with a backpack on? No thanks.
And your shoes.
Yeah.
You're gonna need a dive under here. Take a
I've
deep
s-
breath.
So
I've
I'm
s-
guessing we're gonna be doing some swimming coming up.
Yeah. I I've swam with a shirt on and jeans on in the Boy Scouts. You probably did too at some point.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Dude, jeans are the worst. They're
Oh,
so
they're
heavy.
so heavy when they get wet.
Is it my 6th grade history teacher wanting to apologize for being a massive dick?
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot of detention.
You know, you really need to stop letting people rile you up.
It's hard when they're dicks.
Point still stands.
Dick still stands.
Okay.
Get another dive over here.
Where are you taking me?
Is that not the way?
No?
Oh, I have to wait for the prompt.
So circle is dive and X,
X
is
is ascend.
surface.
Yeah.
Is it a new pair of sneakers?
Because I'm gonna need one after this.
How many of those do you have?
Not enough.
I mean, considering you can't just go out and buy more, I would be hoarding them as well.
Yeah.
Here.
So what is to just move under the water?
Just point the
Fuck it. I'm done guessing.
Well, good.
just up to move forward and point the camera where you want to go.
Like,
Okay.
is it a massive comic book collection? No, wait. A new DVD collection?
Yes.
Which one?
Just yes.
It's the DVD collection.
That's
Actually, you know what it is? It's forced porn.
Laser discs.
Like, it's a stash of forced porn, right?
Yeah, told you, Wyoming.
Like, what's with the flooding? Is there?
Shit, Joel.
It is a dinosaur.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
That it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Holy shit. Oh, it's a motherfucking dinosaur.
She's got a mouth on her, doesn't
Yeah,
she?
she does.
King of the tyrant lizards.
I'm surprised Joel.
That's a big boy.
I'm surprised that notebook's still legible after being soaked. Oh, you could tell Dina already has kind of a crush on her.
Yeah. Well, she already has kind of a crush on Dina, apparently, because she's drawing pictures of her.
Yeah.
Alright, that's as far as...
Joel and Tommy
That's a
there.
big one.
That's a big boy.
I climb up his tail.
Probably not.
But anyway, I was gonna say, I'm surprised Joel doesn't try to, like, scold her for her language being, you know... It's kind of a good old boy from Texas, and...
Look, man, you go through the shit that she's gone through.
Museum of Science and History.
Let her swear.
How did you find this place?
Maria. She told me about it. Figured it'd be right up your alley.
Figured right.
I hope there's no, infected in here to ruin the day.
It's a book?
It's a dinosaur book.
Okay.
It's really more of a pamphlet.
It's a guy's book.
It's like expecting to come in here and see the banner on the floor from Jurassic Park.
No. Oh, yeah. Detective hat.
Man.
You come with a detective whip.
Yep.
Your loss.
See?
Good, now
needed to
she's
keep
a hat
that hat.
person.
Oh, yes, dude, it's one of those little puppet things you put your hands in.
Oh, yeah, you had one of those, didn't you?
Yeah.
You
Dude, I
had,
had so many just random dinosaur toys as a kid. I loved dinosaurs.
you
when I was
had
a kid.
one. Oh, you had a Yago puppet, right?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, look at those talons.
That is a velociraptor.
Actually, it's a
Dion.
Deinonychus.
Pretty sure these are velociraptors.
Actually, it's too big to be
I mean, at
Velociraptor.
least that's what they called them in this movie I saw.
Like, you mean Jurassic Park?
It might, when that size, might be a Utah raptor.
Yeah.
But,
Well, especially if it was, like, local to the area.
yeah,
If it was found in that area, it probably would be.
a Velociraptor is actually pretty small.
Yeah.
They only sit about 3 feet, I think.
Yeah, but that doesn't make a good movie monster.
Right. And Utah Raptor doesn't sound like a good movie monster.
Oh, hello. Sorry, the dinosaurs are busy right now.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. One of the dinosaurs is here.
Zing!
Fuck, got him.
Fucking good. That was actually pretty good.
Did you get it? It's because you're old.
I wonder what's in all these, like, moldy file boxes.
See, this is the kind of content that people said were missing from the game, and, like, here it is.
Yeah. But if this is, like, majority of, like, what we play in this playthrough, it might be another one of those, Nolan doesn't die playthroughs.
That's fine.
Compsognathus.
Oh, God. In the Genesis Jurassic Park game, these things were a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they'd swarm you.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you see that in a movie too?
Actually, yeah. But a different one. See, there's a sequel. Wasn't as good.
So,
Tell us how you really feel about the Jurassic Park movie.
so I get that they don't want to come out and say it was Jurassic Park because that wasn't a Sony movie, right?
No, it's Universal.
Universal. Yeah, because it was. Is that the ones who published all of Spielberg's movies, right?
Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Okay. But anyway, so
I mean,
what?
I was like the Indiana Jones movies were
Oh, Paramount.
Paramount.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that looks like an attraction thing right there. Like that looks like something the kids would come up and. What is that? Can't do anything with it.
It looks like a little coin crusher thing. Like
what
the one you do by hand, where like that one over there, you gotta like.
Yeah. What about the horse shit? It looks like something you should have been able to interact with.
Winnie the Triceratops.
Joel, look.
That is a hat on a dinosaur.
It's called a hatasaur.
It is not.
Like, wrong.
It's like, no, it's not.
This one's brain was the size of a walnut.
No, no way. Looks like you two have something in common.
Dum dum.
Good one.
Anyway, but I refuse to believe that she wouldn't have seen Jurassic Park. I mean, like they still have the means to watch movies
You'd think,
in the QZ zone
Not wanna be
or the
like
quarantine
this
zone.
with that horn.
and you'd think like in the orphanage they would
Show them movies.
just show them movies all the time, just to keep them,
Occupied.
entertained and occupied. Trading card, there is. Nighthawk.
Oh,
That's
cool.
exactly what Nighthawk should look like.
These superhero cards. Seems like they were popular.
I think Sarah was into those for a while. Where's those little creature things? I forget.
Pokemans?
It's kind of sad that he doesn't remember. Actually,
It is.
it's actually like kind of got me in the feels
Whacked the
that he
controller
doesn't
on the microphone.
that he doesn't remember that.
Sounds like a pill.
Air Force recruit found himself caught in a skirmish between Spark Aerobots and the Society of Champions. His quick thinking ended up saving the day. With his arms and legs wounded in the battle, but nothing else. Dr. Stim created this. Oh, that's that Dr. Stim again. Energy blades for his shoes.
So basically, though, he's Falcon with a dog.
Yeah, Falcon could use a dog.
Yeah, Falcon deserves a dog, frankly.
Well, I mean, he's got Winter Soldier now. So.
Yeah, I just want to see him go up to Bucky like, "Who's your good boy?" The scratch behind the ears.
That was silly. Ellie doesn't get to be silly anymore. Life's been too hard on her lately.
Yeah.
This is the dinosaur I was trying to remember the other day.
Dimetrodon was an apex predator.
Dimetrodon?
Yeah.
It's an apex predator.
Number
Most badass predator.
Pretty short for that.
Wait, were you talking about me?
We got here.
Gallimimus.
How many of these could you have named?
Mimis's name means chicken. Who names these?
Scientists.
Well,
So far, all but that one.
The one over there's the Apex Predator one?
Yeah. That one's from early.
The Metrodon?
Yeah. It's talking about it being an apex predator, but it's from like it's one of the very earliest large reptiles.
Yeah. A Brachiosaurus.
So there wasn't anything else bigger than it at the time.
Ooh, imagine the poops.
Yeah, there's one scene where actually one of the guys said, "That's a big mound of shit."
What is this movie, and when can we see it?
Tell you what, when we get back to Jackson, movie night.
So this is because knowing how it ends with Joel and Ellie, this is like actually kind of hard.
It is super sad. Actually, looked at the Stegosaurus, right? Or the I did look at the Stegosaurus.
Did you?
I think so.
I don't think you did. You looked at the Triceratops when you walked in. That was the first thing you did.
Yeah, I know. I thought I walked over.
No, yeah, you did. It was
Yeah,
the second
because she
thing.
commented on the walnut-sized brain.
That's right.
Nautiluses.
What's to the right? There's another.
I think they're connected
Are they
in
connected? Yeah. Okay.
here. Yeah, they're connected in here. Big old footprints. There's this guy, I think that comes in and
Velociraptor.
see that's a velociraptor.
This is the one you were talking about, the Velociraptor?
So small. Well, don't trust the movies, I guess.
Iguanodon. Anyway, this guy who we sometimes hire just like
How thick this one's skull is.
to do some work around the warehouse for us.
Like Tommy.
I'm telling him you said that.
Anyway, he's
Catch it in the right light.
he's from Mexico.
Hmm.
And he was talking about growing up because he grew up on the Yucatan Peninsula. And he was talking about
Oh,
being a
it's
Boy
almost like a
Scout
bird.
as a kid, and they would go
Paleontologists believe that birds were descended from dinosaurs.
they would go scuba diving in the Gulf,
Excuse me,
and there's
Mr.
this one area you can go down and find fossilized dinosaur footprints under the water.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and so they would go down there and they could just like sit totally inside these dinosaur
Oh,
footprints.
that's
when they
cool. That's
scuba
way
dive.
cooler than anything we did as a Boy Scout.
Right?
You went scuba diving in Mexico?
Yeah.
All I did was do Civil War reenacting.
All you did.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, that-
you almost died on Angel's Landing.
another hat.
All right, what dinosaur are we gonna put this one on? You almost died in Angel's Landing in Zion, and I went Civil War reenacting.
Did you go to museums a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah loved them. I swear that girl dragged me to every damn museum in Texas.
There's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I read somewhere that there's more registered museums than Starbucks in America. That doesn't seem right.
It doesn't seem right, but there's a lot of like random museums. Like you go to like these little towns in the middle of nowhere, and it's like museum of whatever.
Yeah,
You know-
well, we got like half a dozen in Vegas at least.
I mean, we had that pinball museum. If
Pinball Hall of Fame, but I think it is a registered museum. Oh, you gotta jump it? No? Okay.
jump the
Oh,
turnstile.
is it, we gonna go in here and the thing's gonna come on with like a big booming
planetarium.
voice like the cosmos.
It'll be like it'll be Dude, I can't remember his name now. Spock's voice.
Oh.
Did you know this was here?
Oh, you don't like it. We can head back.
Oh, shut up.
What part of her reaction made it seem like she didn't like it?
I don't know, but like the two things she talks about loving
Hey, Joel.
Or space
is
and
space
dinosaurs?
and dinosaurs.
My very educated mother just served us nice pizzas.
Did you just have a stroke?
My Mercury, very Venus. Mother Mars.
Oh, okay. I get it. Pretty cool.
I just memorized them by the names. I wrote. I never had to rely on
Yeah. The thing is, I was like, what? You know, if you have to memorize a series of words anyway,
Yeah.
I didn't see the point.
Vostok.
Joel, guess what the first animal to go to space was?
I don't have to guess. That was a monkey.
It was a dog.
Oh, it was fruit flies. Yeah, in 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. They lived through it.
Dadgum, girl, you are smart.
Thanks.
Did they become superfly?
What? No.
So you were wrong too, Nolan. The first mammal in space
You know
was
how
a
many
dog.
times we've been to
Yeah.
the moon?
Twice.
6 times.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It says it right here on this plaque.
Wow, she penned that in quick.
Yeah, she did. One day.
Did you saw a bighorn sheep? Should have shot it. Apparently that's good eating.
Yeah.
That's what people say.
Fuck yeah.
Where's the steering wheel?
Rovers don't use steering wheels. They use joysticks.
Huh.
Yeah, didn't you see that Astra?
Hang on. Is this the real one?
Well, considering they left the real ones on the moon, I would say no.
So, I tell you about that one that astronaut, the Canadian guy,
Yeah.
talking about Ad Astra,
Oh yeah.
and he was talking about especially that moon sequence, and he's like, why would we use a rover that today is like 50 years old in the future?
Yeah.
It makes no sense. Like,
Well, it's like
So cool.
remember like so
post-apocalyptic museums are better because you can like touch all the
exhibits.
exhibits.
Can you put all the helmets on?
I don't know.
Maybe there's a trophy for that. So, like one of the problems I had with Alien Covenant, and I was telling you that someone on one of the podcasts I listened to had a similar problem, but my problem with it was that they're using like modern AR-15s, and I'm like, look, that's a great weapon platform, but you can't tell me that like 200 years in the future we're not using something else, especially when you've established in other movies in the franchise that eventually we have pulse rifles.
Yeah, the other thing is,
After you.
this like bell curve of technology, wherein Prometheus and Alien Covenant is obviously more advanced like computer technology than in Alien.
Yeah.
Which I get it, like in real life, obviously stuff changed, but you should kind of stick to the aesthetic that you already established, right?
Right. But yeah, someone else in one of the podcasts listened to, his problem was that they have like modern GoPros.
Yeah.
As you look at all these buttons.
So badass. Man. Could you imagine just...
Happy birthday, kiddo.
Oh, tell me it's Space Oddity
Yeah.
on cassette.
Is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it.
This whole sequence is too damn sweet. I can't handle it.
Or it's shoot, what's that song? Use it in like the trailer for every space movie.
Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Or is this gonna be like the NASA countdown or something?
Yeah.
He's gonna like reach over and shake her or something.
She's gonna wake up in the theater here, right? No?
Controller's vibrating.
So, the most annoying thing about those issues with Alien Covenant, those would have been very easy issues to fix by a halfway competent prop department.
Yeah.
Like, just put some kind of a housing around your GoPro. Because they were actually using that footage in the movie.
Mm.
And then make a prop gun, like Star Wars figured it out. Hell, Aliens figured it out.
She fell asleep. No.
I do okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh man, it hurts how much Joel just wants to make her happy.
Yeah.
Like how concerned he is about that.
What do you say we keep looking around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey. Welcome to Earth.
Is that pin gonna be on her backpack? Think we're gonna see it on her backpack?
Probably.
Make rocket go now. Really should get her a holster.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, they're apparently living in Jackson now. They have leather. And leather workers. They must, with all the harnesses and saddles they have for those horses.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Hey, careful, we don't want the video to get flagged.
Oh, yeah. A little diner out here, I guess.
There's more museum stuff over there.
Yeah, I never checked out that building.
I bet there's gonna be
Let's go.
infected in there.
How do you plan on getting yourself over there?
Swimming. You're gonna jump off the sledge and swim over there.
Yep.
You ever give anyone else this much grief?
Get down here!
No!
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. We've got more exploring to do.
Geronimo!
Nice.
Are we allowed to say that still?
I don't know. Their elbows like scuffed up. Alright.
Think they'll be infected in here?
Yes.
Hey, who's being there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you. Come on, we can't chicken out now.
Look, I have a waterlogged gun. I'll be fine.
Go. There.
Okay, bad news. There's shit blocking the door.
Well, see if you can find me another way in. I'll I'll walk around the outside.
Okay, be safe.
Around the outside.
You be safe.
There are dinosaurs around.
She's gonna get ambushed by some infected. He's gonna pop in like just in time to save her. I killed for them. Oh, wolf's taking down a moose.
Stay strong, buddy.
Oh, it's like that moose that we saw
Yeah.
earlier. Acting like the first chapter.
This guy needed a hug. It's dark in here.
Yeah, so I turned the light on.
Oh, what does that say? The 4 soldiers at the gate. The last one cried. I don't like this.
Shit.
Better crouch down.
The woman we tortured choked on her own blood. The fuck?
Can you sense anything?
That's the first time I've had to like. It's prompted me to shake the controller.
Yeah.
Only got 5 shots.
So don't fuck up.
Easier for you to say. Peter ran into the west. Is that gonna be Joel though?
Oh, you got bottles. Be happier with a brick, but you got something. I mean, there's noises, but they're not infected noises.
Right, so I wonder if it's just Joel like trying to get in.
Ooh. Can you make anything? I just smash the mic. Apparently, that's what you can do.
That's what I can do.
No, no, you can't. I wonder if
Maybe
there's
I can.
enough. Nope,
No, not yet.
there's only a quarter bottle. So, like, how much IPA do you think they think it takes to make a single bandage?
Whole bottle, I guess.
Man, could you imagine, like, using a whole bottle of IPA to make a single bandage? Oh, there's some
2
more.
bullets.
More gun food? What is everyone wanted to restore humanity each time? We hear I might find some things.
Okay.
Do you have enough now? Oh, I need another half bottle. Could you imagine just like taking a scrap of cloth and dumping an entire bottle of IPA on it and then wrapping it around the wound?
Fake animals.
And like one of them like hops off the rock and runs off.
One of them starts talking to her, finds out she's tripping balls. I think it would be interesting if. Oh, dude,
Fucking
fuck
boar?
that. Fuck that. I would rather fight infected than a boar. That thing, she's lucky to be alive.
Dude, that scared me. It jumped out. I like. No, that sounded like infected.
I'm in here.
Hey, we're eating pork chops for dinner.
The hell was it?
It's just some animal.
Well, let's get a move on. I want to get a fire going before it gets too dark. Come on.
Motherfucker shooting off fireworks again.
I like the false expectations.
Like
'cause
they're
they're
giving you ammo and supplies to make a first aid kit.
yeah, and like you never see anything.
I was fully expecting Dina to be in here.
Mm-hmm.
As someone who has fallen asleep in movie theaters more than once, that is so uncomfortable. Like your neck would just be like, oh, so like creaky and.
Should I practice?
I don't know. Is there a like this is a shot straight from one of the promotional.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, it changes
the key or whatever. I'm not a music person. I
We'll
don't.
see
yeah.
what's up.
I was hoping to like pick up my jacket there.
Yeah.
You in here still?
Nope.
Go upstairs.
So Dina's in here, you think? Yeah.
You didn't puke on the
Sickness.
radio, did you? It was like
Hey.
puking.
How hot do I look right now?
Pretty hot.
So Dina's gonna stay here while Ellie goes out.
How'd you fix
right?
it?
It was a loose connection. Antenna. They found our mess at the school.
Good.
This guy, Owen, he went AWOL.
Maybe Tommy got to him.
Maybe.
What about her?
Nothing yet.
Unit Romeo, you are requested at Site 2. Repeat, you are requested at Site 2. Confirm.
So, the numbers are locations. The TV station we were at, that's 6. There's a lot of chatter coming out of 2, so I'm assuming that's their home base.
I bet it smells awful in there.
Yeah, it's full of puke.
That helps.
Look. Last night was stupid.
Casualties reported in 14. All available units report. Over. This is Site 13. Unit Lima nearby. How many scars you got? Over. Negative on scars. Lone male trespasser. Armed.
Lone male
Over.
trespasser?
Tommy, where's 14?
Not 100% sure.
Okay, then guess.
If this is 7, 12's all the way over here. I guess it's somewhere in this neighborhood?
Assuming there's logic to the way they numbered them.
Hillcrest. Okay.
Oh, Dina's going with you, huh?
Hey, remember all those infected we left in the train station? They're all right out
Dina?
front.
Yeah. Not good.
Hey. I'll go get him. You keep tracking them, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I'm frankly surprised that all the shit we've done so far hasn't caused
Wait.
her to miscarry.
Yeah.
Give me your hand.
Friendship bracelet. Means we're married
It's
now.
for good luck.
I don't believe in luck.
I do.
See, the better response would have been where I'm going. Would have been in my experience. There's no such thing as luck.
Maybe she hasn't seen that movie. She hadn't even heard of Jurassic Park.
Okay, so that would have been the first movie I showed her as part of movie night with Joel. And that movie is so common all over the place. Surely they could get it somewhere.
Right, you should
somewhere.
should be able to find it somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, Hillcrest.
So we don't have the help of.
Is this the right place? Definitely the
Or
right
Shimmer.
place.
So we're down
It's gotta
2
be
companions.
Shit.
Ooh, we should do that.
Yeah, she did. All right. So we were going up to that, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You can get it now.
I think we should get that next.
Yeah. Oop. Where'd that pill go?
Hey,
Come on.
Nolan.
Grab the pill.
Hey, Nolan.
Yeah.
Why are you holding a bomb?
I don't know.
Could you
Why
not,
aren't you?
Could you not just walk around holding a bomb, please?
Are you a pussy?
You can get in there?
Maybe. They're not covering a hole in the wall or anything, is it?
No. There you go.
There's a hole in the wall.
You ever watch that show Hole in the Wall?
No, what's that?
Huh?
No, what's that?
It's that
Is it
show.
about
It's the
hole in the
show
wall
where the there's a wall coming at the contestant.
Oh,
and they
yeah,
have to make the
okay,
shape
yeah,
of,
yeah.
the thing.
All right, yeah, I have watched that. Sometimes I'm like, do you have no like concept of like spatial proportions?
Yeah.
People like, do you really have like no idea what you're doing right now?
Light's still on. Like,
Well, because it's a little dark out.
do you think nature would reclaim Seattle this quickly?
Yeah, I think so.
What's across the street, by the way? So we know, like, kind of what... Okay, so there's definitely more looting to be had across the street when we're done
Yeah,
here.
that bakery.
God, dude. My hands are so dry and itchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been, like, I wash my hands constantly at work, you know? Just
Yeah.
because of all the machine oil and stuff. And, haven't been... Oh, there's another one of those
Another
on the
one of
inside.
those.
Yeah, just this week I haven't been able to use that industrial hand lotion because I've been handling a lot of product and you can't use lotion if you're going to be handling product in assembly, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just putting together a bunch of prototypes this week. So as a result, like, my hands are just, like, bad right now.
Well, you didn't have to touch me. I took your word for it. Oh man, you get a new suit? I'm digging the plaid one.
You know what they say, Nolan? That every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man.
That's true. Except for Ellie. She likes sharp dressed women.
I bet Dina would go for a sharp-dressed man, though.
Probably.
Apparently. Well, don't go down there yet.
Yeah.
That looks like the way to go. Right?
Yeah.
I guess someone said, "Do you know Dewey?" Or is this Dewey?
Oh.
I think it's just Dewey into that other looting place. It was across from the laundromat.
Yeah.
Stand mixer.
Bigger mixer.
Oh,
This is a bakery. Yeah, it says a bakery.
It's Seattle though, so I'm sure it's like some hipster ass bakery that played a lot of grunge music.
Yeah, I think that was the way, because I don't think we can go that.
You tilt the camera up, like, but it's looking down. Is that okay? I couldn't tell if that was like a place to go down
Unless you can
into.
hop over that.
Yeah, but you know, let's not do that.
It's probably more likely the way.
Yeah.
I don't like in this game like clothing stores and stuff because there's like these mannequins. If like
So
sometimes you're like, oh shit, oh no.
we didn't find keys for that locked door though.
No, but that stairway.
Oh, it leads down there to that stairway. Yeah. We should definitely open this door so we can make a quick getaway.
Yep.
Is there anyone down here?
So
We can tell.
sometimes when there's a jump scare coming, they don't let you sense it.
Oh, is that a workbench?
Yeah, I think so.
Any more components to be had in here before we?
Probably. Well, you know workbench areas are safe, so never mind.
Yeah.
Lots of components. Look at all these components. Screws and shit everywhere.
It's pretty good.
Oh, you're gonna get his bow?
Oh. Yeah. Archery champion.
Huh.
Boris Legasov. You think that guy is of Slavic origin?
Nah. Television.
Well, this apparently isn't the way. It's just workbench.
Yeah, but let's see what we can build now. I picked up all that stuff.
Stuff.
Alright, so what do you think?
So, I haven't really had anything that have been like, oh, we should, if only this were the case with that thing.
Yeah.
The only thing would be maybe a damage upgrade on the rifle, so that hopefully you
Since
could,
we can't afford it.
yeah, that hopefully you can down one of the shamblers if you give them in the face.
Yeah.
That would be the only thing I could think of.
So you want to save up for that then?
Nah, I feel like the shambler areas you're not really meant to
Yeah.
actually take him out as your way to progress.
So, I mean, this upgrades both the capacity and the reload speed. Or this one's only got
Yeah.
capacity.
So what bothers
or
me about
fire
that
rate.
is that magazine would absolutely hold more than 6 freaking bullets. I mean, look at that. That's a double
yeah, but
stack.
maybe you picked that one up in Washington, so it's been plugged. Do you want capacity or you want fire rate?
Incapacity. I don't think we've hit a point where we've been like, oh, if only the gun shot faster. Right?
See, it is a little extended there.
That added 4 rounds with just that little base plate?
Yep.
Okay. Don't forget to reload it.
So it was, yeah. All right.
So if you can hold 3 magazines worth of ammo before, do you think maybe you'll be able to hold like that much more ammo? 12 more rounds?
Maybe?
Yeah, I bet we get that guy's bow. I bet that's the bow we get.
Okay, so I think we searched this whole area, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
How do I get up there? Shit. There's too many of these assholes. Hold on, Tommy.
What if it's not Tommy? What if it's Rambo? This way.
He's coming out of the woods, like defied civilization, gone to shit. Dude, there was a noise back there that I thought was a clicker. Smashy, smashy. Is that what Bart Simpson says in,
Yeah.
Is that the Itchy and Scratchy Land episode?
Yeah, it might be. I really like they bust open and then like Bart has to bust open a window for something that they need, but then he just arbitrarily smashes something else. He goes smashy smashy, and Marge is like not real.
It's like that noise she makes.
Yeah. She's like, all right, it's fine if you like we need something, but just to smash something for the sake of it. It's not cool. Let's look at a long letter. Ah, Boris.
What is supposed to make things better? The military hoarded all the resource control.
You were into the stadium. Uh-oh.
Yeah, if I want to wipe my ass on the 50-yard line at said stadium.
Sure.
I wonder how bad the audio is going to be on this one with that washing machine going in the background. At least with all the armed guys around here, it's probably more likely you'll run into people than infected, right?
Yeah.
Also, we just did a big infected area as our last area, so... Game usually mixes it up, right?
Yeah. Yolanda.
Broke into Federal HQ and found the enlisted roster.
This Boris guy must have like been kind of like the local leader of
The survivors?
yeah.
Sounds like a badass.
Yeah.
Was Alfie his son, do you think?
I think he might have been.
I don't remember if there was a signature on that letter to Dad, the best zombie killer in town. Can you get into this building to your right? Any of those windows? Or is that a door over there?
There's a door right there.
I think you should listen again. Something doesn't seem right. No? Huh.
Just creaking to freak the player out. There's a window out here I can go in through.
Fuck the WLF.
So this is kind of like where we figure out. You were asking like
Yeah.
what she's pissed about, so. Pissed that Dina didn't tell her.
What's that?
She's pissed that Dina didn't tell her from the get-go.
Yeah. Can you maybe come in from underneath? Through this big hole down here? Is there any way to... Nope, doesn't look like it, does it?
Mm.
Can you maybe get up on top on the backside of the building? Stop. Go back to the corner. And look up here. Not directly up, but like towards that low wall. Or anything. You like run along the top of that wall, maybe?
How do we get up there?
Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't look like that way. What about the side opposite that you're on now? Like back in that alleyway to the left. Yeah, and then over here. Nothing.
Just back around with it. Someone in there.
Maybe up that ladder that was on the other side of the building. You can run along the top of the wall from up there. Oh, there's barbed wire up there, though. You're not gonna be able to hop down from up there.
Probably not.
And that definitely seems like it's gonna continue.
Yeah. Wonder if... I'm gonna look around. Maybe I missed a key or something.
Could be that there is a key and it's just not in this building.
If you couldn't open it, I doubt they would even... They would probably just pile stuff in front of it. You know?
Yeah.
Like if... It wouldn't be like a door that...
Yeah, like there's no way that you're gonna be able to jostle a handle and not get into it.
Back at this, you move it?
Can you climb up on top of that? Access anything? Like climb up in the tree, maybe?
I
No?
don't think so. You fully loaded here? So. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Arts and crafts, history. These like tiny little bookstores in this area. I don't know.
Alright, hold on a second. Turn around. Keep going. Down the street here. Alright, where's what here?
Huh?
Trying to get up on that truck. On the bed, and look in the back of the cab. One of these trucks in this level, you can apparently break the back window on. And get a trading card out of it. Nope. Alright.
Does it damage my weapon to break the glass?
No, I don't think so.
Scissors. I don't see a trading card.
Yeah, it could be you already missed the truck.
Yeah. Won't let me go back over the wall.
No.
Alrighty. You didn't figure out how to get that door unlocked?
Yeah, I didn't see anything about it. Turn left, though? Like, is it possible to... It's not possible to, like... No prompt there to, like, rip that down or something. Because it's behind that room, right?
Yeah.
What is this here?
The coffee shop? I think. Yeah, probably a coffee shop. It's
What's it called? Rust on Coffee?
Rust on Coffee.
Yeah, it doesn't even mention... It doesn't mention anything in here about that door, so...
So maybe you just actually can't get in it.
Ah, that doesn't feel right, though.
I don't know.
There's definitely a safe in this area that you don't want to miss. I mean, you don't want to miss any of the safes, but you really don't want to miss this one.
Oh yeah. Man, there's totally gonna be infected in there or something.
This is dumb. We should be pushing in.
We hold the perimeter until we hear otherwise. Keep an eye out in case he comes this way.
I got something.
Infected?
Let's get in there.
Oh, you're gonna have to kill that dog, dude. See your scent. Just wasting your silencer. Pull out the pistol. Oh, never mind. Why can't I
Chris! This ends now! All right.
Ooh.
Ducked over there!
There's another dog. So if you hold R1, it said you could see your scent trail.
Over here!
Oh, I didn't pull the revolver out.
And then you gotta scroll down to it if you want to pull the revolver out. Uh-oh.
Right in here!
Jesus, you keep shooting 10 feet above me. Oh, she took an axe to the stomach, dude.
Yep. Oh, wait. There it goes.
You gotta hold it down.
Here we go.
Might be further around.
Just pull out the revolver and reload it, though. You just pick up that machete.
Is this the safe?
No, I don't think so.
I don't see anything.
Just the one?
I think so, yeah. Well,
Could be a lot more out there.
oh yeah, they're down there. Like at the end of the street. To the left.
I saw him.
Okay. They definitely have another dog. If you can get this one that's close to you, it might be worth taking that dog out with the rifle from way far away where they can't see where she came from.
Where'd she go?
Oh, there she is. She'll come this way, I guess.
Yeah, then I can stealth kill her.
Oh,
Nothing turned up in the building.
you see that person to your right, right?
Anybody got anything?
Right there?
No one around.
No.
Connor! Here!
Shit.
Defeated by the Jersey barrier, right?
Take her down!
Come on. Oh no, they wasted all
Run
the
her down,
ammo.
boy! Stop her!
Oh man, this dog's gonna get you.
Yep. I guess you can't let the dogs get anywhere near you.
Yeah.
So maybe follow her into that building and
Oh yeah, that's totally what I
or
planned to
him
do.
into the building and take him out.
Shut it. Okay, okay.
The other person doesn't seem to be coming this way.
Probably because this guy didn't call out to her.
Well, there's someone in there.
Yeah, okay, so that must be who comes through there. He jumps the fence. In which case you don't want to be right where you're at.
I want to be close enough to track them. Oh, there's one over there too. I think that was the one that came up on you.
There's the dog. So the barrier.
Yeah.
It's Jack! Oh no, what? What? He's fucking dead!
Coming through here.
Who the fuck's out there? Sweep the whole goddamn street.
Fuck! Missed the dog.
We're under
At least you don't have to. I don't think you have to headshot the dog to kill it. In one hit.
I think it came from that way.
You could have booby trapped that right over on the side of that
Yeah,
dumpster.
I always forget about them, dude.
Yeah. See if any of them dropped any ammo.
I will. I'm worried about this one though. It's a weird sheet out here. I think I got all the dogs.
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder if I get back into this place here to my right, if I can see far enough down the street to take out the... I think there's only one guy left. Take him out with the rifle. What do you think?
Yeah, worth a shot.
Yeah, see what you did there? Shit, I can't remember what the scope button is.
It's X while you're aiming.
Okay, yeah, I haven't used it yet. So. Oh, what? He had a helmet on. Since when did they do that? Good thing I was apparently too far away for the AI to hit me.
Alright, I guess there's no enemies anymore.
Yeah, once they go, okay, and start talking, that's usually a good sign. Now to replenish all that ammo we just used. I remembered the rifle bullet. I think that was the only thing in this area. Man, it all went to hell in a handbasket when you shot that dog through the window.
Yeah. Well, it was gonna see me. And sent me. Do you want to make another suppressor?
Oh yeah, should probably do that, huh? So, like, the WLF are gonna have some real boogeyman stories about Ellie, right?
Yeah. Or
And
remember
Tommy.
in the first one, that group of the cannibals had like these boogeyman stories about Joel from the because he took out so many of them in the university.
I need some water. Yeah, I think we'll loot these places and call it there for this recording.
Alrighty.
Bottle. Ooh. Am I reloaded on that? Yeah. Reloaded on that? Yeah. Well, this building sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where's that guy shot this into the
Is
street?
one of the trucks in this area? That truck you were talking about?
No, I think we missed it.
Oh, okay.
I think it was in the very first area when we got in here. But now that we know that we can even
Smashy
do
smash.
that, we probably missed stuff on that highway on the way into town.
Yeah.
Anyway, where'd I kill that guy that was at the end of the street?
Right there.
Oh, there he is.
He's got no.
What, did he fire his one bullet at me?
Yep. So I'm guessing that's where we continue.
Yeah, so we'll call the episode there. Or actually, no, because... Yeah, no, that's about right. I don't know necessarily what's next, so this is probably a good place to call it. It might end up being a little bit shorter than the others, but that's okay.
But it was filled with feelings from Ellie's birthday.
Oh, dude, that was so hard to watch just because, like, knowing how it ends for Joel, and, like, you could tell at that point the only thing that he cared about and wanted to do was to make Ellie happy.
Yeah.
And, like, he was just seeking her approval on it. And it's just like, oh, right in the feels.
Yep.
Did we go in the seafood market?
I don't remember.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Because I remember that. So, anyway, we're definitely going to continue doing this. So, check out our upcoming episodes. Check out our previous episodes if you haven't already. Like, this is definitely not the game you want to, like, jump into the middle of the series on. Practicing my vaulting. So, yeah, till next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Toodles.